Hello, my name is Irja Tähismaa and I am a lawyer from Estonia. I hold a law degree from Tartu University, and I want to call the attention of all honest European journalists who hold human rights dear to their hearts. I want to tell you about the violations of human rights in Estonia and the persecution of political opposition that has been going on already for quite a long time. In Estonia, Estonia is governed now by the Reform Party that can be freely compared with Communist Party because of the oppressive methods it uses to persecute its political opponents. And here it goes. Political persecution against political opponents started already in the year 1996, when a well-known Estonian freedom fighter Tiit Madison was tried for treason only on the basis of one paper that he wrote to draw the government's attention to some problems in the state. Tiit Madison was put to jail. Next, Bronze Night that happened in the year 2007. The government removed a statue of a Russian soldier that was sacred to Russians, caused the riots and blamed the leaders of Russian minority, Maksim Reva, Dmitri Linter, Mark Sirõk and Dmitri Glenski, Maksim Reva and Dmitri Linter were put to jail for speaking their minds. Also, during the Bronze Night, Estonian police randomly picked people from the streets and beat them savagely behind closed doors at Terminal D. Even some people from foreign countries were imprisoned there. For example, a German gentleman named Klaus Dornemann, an old guy, was just picked from the street and put in the car and also beaten by Estonian police. Then, at the same year, another famous Estonian freedom fighter, Vello Väärtnõu, was persecuted when he returned to Estonia from Sweden. His house was raided and he was also arrested, kept in jail and accused of growing drugs. It was a false accusation. Also, Estonian government persecutes political opposition. Almost everyone from the opposition is afraid who will be next, who will be tried next. And the criminal cases that started against the opposition drag on for years. Also, Reform Party put one of its own into madhouse. A young person, Kadri Kiilas, who criticized her own party, criticizing also Prime Minister Andrus Ansip, was put into madhouse for speaking her mind. She was picked from the street at broad daylight and the police just took her with him. Me and my husband, Irja Tähismaa, we have also been keeping a blog where we draw attention to these cases, and the leader of opposition party, Edgar Savisaar, asked us to write a book about free society, where we could discuss about these cases. And immediately after that, our house in Rakvere, a small town, was raided and our house was searched. The manuscript of the book was taken, and also our computers and our cameras and photo cameras and video cameras, and the police took them all. And still we haven't gotten them back. The police is still keeping them. Estonian security police Kapo has turned into KGB, using the same technique, the same methods, calling people into questioning, threatening people, listening to their phones, reading people's emails, and also using all methods possible to frighten people so that they would not speak their minds. Also, Estonia has adopted a new law which says that you can go to jail for protesting against government if their protest will lead into riots. So people are very much afraid. They are afraid to speak their mind because they are afraid that the government will put them into jail. Also, Estonia has no media law, so journalists have no protection. For example, bloggers who are writing against government, they have no protection whatsoever. What concerns Estonian critics, for example, Finnish scientist Johan Backman, who has been criticizing Estonia and the violations of human rights, he is barred from entering Estonia. And this is the technique that Estonian secret police uses against its critics. It just bars them from entering the country, so that people who think and speak that everything is not okay in Estonia, they are not just let into the country. So this is just an appeal, a small appeal to international public to do something, to start asking questions and to interfere before there will be real riots in Estonia and things will go really bad.